So what's the plan?
Hello, and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. Last time, we caused some carnage down here. You know, killed a bunch of people. Stuff like that. But, yeah. Hello! This is the place that we will come back. But, we're not coming back right now. And, you guys might realize this, but Happy New Year. Kinda crazy that that it's tonight. You know, it's just a bit of a deal. I need to... Blip, blip. Shh. Happy New Year. Indeed. So it's interesting. Some of these things are stealing, and I'm not quite sure why. But I don't feel like stealing right now. So if it says that we're stealing, then we won't do it. So salvage parts are this way. So, obviously, by the rule of video game logic, we go everywhere except towards the salvage parts. Everywhere else.
Can you imagine being frozen for 10 years, sailing through space in a room such as this?
Yes. Yes, I can. I'm gonna steal that mag pick, though. Mag picks don't count. Mag picks I already break the law with, so we're gonna just break the law even more with them. Plasma rifle. Tempting. So yeah. Everywhere except where we're supposed to go. So do you guys do anything special for New Year's? I generally don't. Which pistol do I want? Not that pistol. This pistol? Quite a few traditions. Well, that's good. When I settled on the Groundbreaker, I thought this would be my gateway to the stars, the beginning to my epic tale as a spacer. Now I grow shrooms for a bunch of outlaws. Not even for selling. You just eat the dang things by the handful. Some of the crew have been tripping for weeks. Suppose it could be worse. Heard of a sublight contractor who got dissolved in chemicals and flushed down the waste treatment for stealing from Lila. Now, McRed, he's always happy to see me. Calls me his fungus lad. Update. McCred just set my man on fire for having his laces undone. Maybe I need to be a bit more careful about what I'm growing. Ought to find something that calms him down. Time to experiment. So, yeah. Assault rifle. Very exciting. And we leave. It is interesting to have a 6-shot pistol. A 6-shot auto pistol of whatever sort this is. Well, he's not alive anymore.
Don't shoot! I'm with Junlei.
Hey.
Haven't seen any new faces down here since I arrived. Not sure how long ago that was. McRed tends to incinerate anyone who comes by.
McRed's dead.
That's too bad. I mean, he was a scary fucker,
Hey.
total pyromaniac, but you know how it is. You meet a guy, get used to his quirks, and then blam.
Came to grab some radiator parts. Engineering could use your help installing them.
I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
See ya.
I won't tell.
Overhauled power helmet. You know, 16 armor. I'll take that. I don't really need the rest of it, but that's a pretty dang good helmet. From my 9 helmet, 9 armor, to 16 armor up there. Nice. Okay, I want to clear up my inventory. I don't care about you. Yeah, no, we're just going to junk, 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 junk. Tech skills +5 I already have. 3, 9, we're gonna junk you then. Sneak +5 for a helmet. Sure. Ellie, you have a dooley whopper to give me. +10 medical? I'm gonna give you +10 medical. Thank you. And then weapons. Do I have any extra weapons right now? No. Okay. Purple berry fizz tea. Look at all that stuff. Bypass shunt. Yes, please. Mag pick. Yes, please. Money. Sure. We're just stealing everything now, aren't we? I think I'm not quite as silent as I am in Dishonored. So this is a 6-shot holdout. This is a 3-shot holdout. You want me to go this way, so we go this way instead. Although, this could be the right way, too. Although, you know, those raiders that we walked up, that raider we walked up on without him even noticing, I might have pretty light, I might be pretty good, a pretty quiet stepper. Ah. Saved me 2 lockpicks, that did. Bypass shunt. Some ammo. And nothing back here, I just want to make sure. Nothing, cool. I should probably take that, shouldn't I? Ooh, and a mag pick. Okay. So, what did I miss? So it's up. So this is locked, right? So I missed something. Got it. So pay more attention. Oh, it's right
What do you
there.
say we get out of here before we join whoever that was on the grill?
That's probably a good idea.
Ooh, smells like burning meat and bad hygiene.
Well, we cleared out this area, so back to the promenade. So there's... You might see me be a bit more movement-y. Be moving a bit more today,
This is Halcyon
even
News.
compared to
We
yesterday.
interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
I do my job well. Got the parts for the radiators. What now?
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Okay. I'll make my way down there. Let's go. Whee. Clunk.
No one saw me trip over that, right?
Trip over what? That sounds like a problem out there.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiators.
What the heck? I don't see anything.
That's the last of them.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, they were up here. That makes sense. Yeah, no, these radiators don't look good at all. In any way, shape, or
Good
form.
news? Song tells me the security mechanicals suited up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next.
Okay.
Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Okay, Bard. So that's the way back.
Performing.
We've got a fight on our hands.
Come on.
Nice and easy.
And climb down. Okay.
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and finish the job. Just look for command that says cycle drop.
Architect ain't ready for you, Max!
Really?
Captain, to your right!
Max, what are you
Time for
doing
a drink?
here? What are you doing back? Like, why were you up there? You dumb. Use terminal. Cycle droplet pumps. The staff's getting... Wait. Return to route. Nope. Logs. Found some Chief Geing's old schematics. Groundbreaker must have taken a beating during the crossing, because she spent half her career patching it up. Lots of corners cut when they put this place together. Among her papers, I also found the layout of a hangar that doesn't match any of my docks. Something that might have gotten sealed off along the way. Like blood cells isolating an infection. Hate to put sentiment down in print, but every time I open a panel and find some workaround in the guts of this old bird, I feel like I can feel you reaching out to me from the past, Grandma. Staff is growing and getting restless. Workaround and half-cocked solutions are all we got to mend Groundbreaker's bones. In many cases, we can't revive one system without cannibalizing another. Grandma lived with that reality, and so will I. Can rally us spirits, but what happens when I'm not around? Groundbreaker's real test will be seeing if our independence outlasts me. We'll take that bet.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found a way out, and Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
Yeah, those were radiators. I thought they were radiators. Wow. Those were all glowing red. Some rich and unsavory elements among our colonial neighbors seem to have the wrong idea about why I flew us out here. 'Twasn't for a nine-figure blood money salary and a spacious choice logo stamped on my butt. It wasn't to nickel and dime passing ships out of the it wasn't to nickel and dime ships passing ships out of their last bit. Groundbreaker has no role in the success or failure of Halcyon's corporate entities. Period. I negotiated that understanding and clearly outlined it in writing before I ever set foot on this ship. If anyone wants to dispute or compromise our independence, they will answer to a Tennyson. We're a family operation. Even when the last Tennyson falls, Groundbreaker will remember us and defend its freedoms accordingly. To HHB, Earth HQ, transmitted via probe, archived at source. It's my honor to report that Groundbreaker has successfully arrived at the Lagrange point, having released our cargo of prefab housing, settlers, and supplies at their intended colony worlds. May they prosper and expand. Now that stages 1 and 2 of the mission have been carried out, my family will take ownership of the Groundbreaker as specified in our contract, keeping the ship in active duty as an independent trading post, repair shop, and cargo bay. I'd be remiss if I closed this transmission without sending my hopes and best wishes back to Earth. There's so much ahead of us, but we'll never forget what we left behind. Chief Geing.
Who wants to play an impromptu tossball match? No one? Really?
In an elevator? Really? In an elevator?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled...
Chief?
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Okay. We'll be on our way. We did it, guys! Okay, so now we really need our stealth up to get hacked like 40. Yeah, we need to be competent at stealth, and honestly, sneak and lockpick probably should be 40 as well, shouldn't it? You know, this is gonna be our stealth level. Yes. Perks. Fast travel while encumbered is was probably well worth it. Thank you, Chief Tennyson. So, what missions now? Solution Vital. On Cilia. That was interesting. Distress signal. Oh, what? I hit the wrong button. Weapons from the void. Phineas. Captain's terminal on the Unreliable. So, distress signal, solution vital, and the empty man. We want to do this one. Turn to the Unreliable, and return to the Unreliable. So this one needs to be done still here on the Unreliable. So, let's do that first. Hey, freighter crew.
CNP, I can't believe it's not forced. It's unbelievable how good it is.
Ah, crap. One second. We're gonna go ahead and drop everything from very high down to high. And try that. See if that stops us from getting occasional overloaded encoding.
Purple-berry flavored power nuggets, now with 12% more crunch.
There it is. Just yank the drive and up.
And I'll do the rest. Prayer beads.
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Okay. Anything else? Nope, nothing else. Wait. Wrong door. Back to the Unreliable. Wait, I can talk to you. Hey.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
Onward to Monarch? Seems awfully convenient. You hesitated there, Vicar. What aren't you telling me?
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
Suppose. Seems awfully convenient.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh? My cargo's worth a lot of...
Wait. Oh, there's our ship.
So, Vicky.
Hey, you got a second?
Sure.
Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by, just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
What do you provide? Pretty eager to throw in with someone you barely know.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Why should I hire you? If you're trying to convince me to hire you, you're going about it all wrong.
Oh, okay. Well, can you give me a couple of pointers?
Don't beg. Just tell me why I need you on my crew.
Hey, that's good advice. I like the way you think, boss. Besides, not like there's a line of folks standing around hoping to get on your ship. I'm persistent, I'm eager, and I'm showing initiative. What else do you want on your crew?
I haven't made up my mind about you. How about an interview?
Sure, an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like.
What's the value of pie?
It's delicious. Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust. Maybe with a little cream on top. Classic.
Okay. You want to tell me why you're out of work?
I had this foreman, right?
Sure.
Guy never liked me. Always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
And that's when you resolved your differences like an adult. So, oh boy.
Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
You any good in a fight?
Are you kidding? I love a good fight. One time, I took an autoloader's head clean off its servos with one swing of a tossball stick. You can count on me in a scrap, boss. That's a promise.
What's your biggest flaw?
Foreman told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. I told him my problem is not with authority, it's with jackasses. So yeah, I guess my biggest flaw is that I don't suffer idiots. Hope that's not a deal breaker.
Perfect. You're hired.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
Welcome to the Unreliable Misfits. See you back on the ship, Felix.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Wow, this'll be interesting, huh?
Yep. Yeah, so, welcome to the Unreliable Misfits. That's... Yeah. Acquired hoop. Okay, let's go and talk to you.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
It's about 98.6. Sure.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages, I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Comes from the heart, you'd say?
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda.
Sounds like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways, not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Everybody's different. Don't worry about it.
When folks start implying you're a little different from an automechanical, you start to wonder. I guess I just needed to talk. I'm feeling a touch better. Thanks for hearing me out, Captain. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now.
Good.
Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Everything okay?
They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
They were close? Not anymore?
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
Sure, we haven't left yet. If that's what you want. Next time we hit the Groundbreaker, drinks are on me.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be ready.
Okay. Well. Track down Monarch. Get drinks at the bar. Talk to Ada. Hey Ada, we have some work to do.
Welcome back, Captain.
Hey.
How can I be of assistance?
I picked up a distress call. Can you play it back for me?
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad.
Interesting.
Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Huh. Know anything about the automechanical gathering dust in the janitor's closet?
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it. But I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM.
Okay.
If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
Sure. Talk to you later, Ada.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's go check my former captain's the former captain's terminal. Messages for me, Tennyson. Talking about old friends, you know, and I got thinking about Isabel. I don't know what I was thinking, but I don't know what she was thinking. We were a mess. Good mess, but a mess. I'm a better me than I was then. Wanted you to know. Even when I drink too much, the old family recipe. Pretty swell, party tea. It's a spell check. Meet my wrench. Too tired. Just gonna put my head down for a... Pavati. I don't do this, ever, so here goes. There's this engine, see? It hums real nice, like a box of cats playing with mice. She's coughing and hacking up... But she's coughing and she's hacking up sludge because there's a blockage that just won't budge. What's an engine to do? And this little wrencher strides in like a shot, hair all done up and fancy and dark. She feels a spasm in her compression alternator, trembling because it's aching to meet her. What's an engine to do? Got 5 more stanzas mapped out, but I'm having trouble rhyming some of the parts, so I'll get back to you on that. Yeah. And from Blaine, Exalted. This is just to let you know that I've given out the rest of that you-know-what to the you-know-whos. Sorry for the secrecy. You never really know who's reading these things. Appreciate you for giving me the time of day. You risk your neck heading into that community center, and I'm grateful, but I'd also appreciate it if you never told another soul about our business. I like my job, and I should like to keep it. Pestis Mining. Archive cartridge for keyboard weapon. Keyword weapon. Keyword search results. Result 1. From the site supervisor personnel log. That captain sold Harris on something called the rearranger, then left before we discovered the dang thing didn't work. Only thing he rearranged was a number of bits on Harriet's cot. Looks like some strange tech or weapon. Maybe a scientist can make something of it. From the site safety officer's incident report. Doc Caulfield couldn't save Len. Now I gotta arrest Harris for his murder. Confiscated that weapon he used and stored it in Birdie's office for now. The least site supervisor could do is fill out forms for whatever that dang thing is. Don't know how I'm gonna defeat Harris. Not like we have prison cells in this rock. From Barber's Coronary Inquest. Given name Lemuel. Family name Hereford. Employment status indenture. Contract term 35 years, 2 months, 16 days, 5 hours, 30 minutes approximately remaining. Time of deceasement 1827 hours approximately. Cause deceasement blunt force trauma, weapon unknown. Took a good whack to the noggin. The facial area to be specific about it. It's all twisted up too. Nose is 5 times too big, jaw shrunk to almost nothing. Teeth are all about kilt. Well, I suppose that was true pre-deceasement. If the blow itself didn't kill him, there's no way he could have breathed with all that damage. Experimental note OI-695. Do not forget, you found a discarded sanitation and maintenance automechanical in Emerald Vale's scrap heap during your last job. Should not be too difficult to get it up and running. With a few key modifications, I can envision a combat-capable variant. Some might say a clean, mean killing machine. Should be fun. Removal of factory standard part Suds Steeper was successful. Delivery of combat-modified replacement part Acid Steeper has been delayed. Progress setback is estimated to be a solid 3 months. Not like I have more pressing matters to attend to. But I do! Experimental note OI-697. I'm giving up on the hope on the delivery. The part's lost in transit and it's not turning up anytime soon. But good news! I heard from a fellow who knows a gal who knows the broker who overcharged me for the information regarding the location of the acid steeper I can filch. The pot was sent to an old storage facility in Roseway. I sure never thought I'd go back to that pit. Good thing Auntie abandoned it years ago. I'll pick it up following the next pit stop back to Emerald Vale. Wells wants me to chaperone some person of interest. Details to come later. Okay, cool. Cool. So we now have Acid Steeper in the Roseway. back on the Groundbreaker, so we're gonna do that next. Solution vital. Roseway. This takes us to Roseway. We need to visit Phineas. And we need to visit Sia. And Roseway. Yay! And then Passage to Anywhere takes us... We need to go to Terra 2 for that. So let's go ahead and talk to everyone before we leave. Felix.
Good to see you, boss.
You are very sure. So how'd you end up on the Groundbreaker?
Didn't I tell you? I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child, abandoned at birth in the back bays.
Oh no. Then you were raised by a pack of sprats, right?
That's right. Can't get anything past you, boss. Honestly, before you picked me up, I was living in the back bays. Spent my whole life up there, watching ships roll in and take off. Always wondered when my ship would come. I was what folks on the Groundbreaker call a stowaway. Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me. I had to make my own way.
Sure. At least you weren't obliged to anyone. You were free.
Stowaways ain't free. We were just as trapped as anybody else. We didn't belong in the system, but we still had to live in it. We still had to play by the board's rules. Imagine spending your whole life looking out at the stars, and knowing you could never aspire to be anything more than a box hauler. That's what it's like.
Sure. Sounds rough, Felix. Where'd you find work?
Hauling boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every second of it. Foreman and I never got on.
Sure. Right. Incident with the tossball stick.
Could be I was overreacting. A better man might have turned the other cheek. Exercised a little bit of that, what's the word? Restraint? But on the other hand, broadsiding the jackass with a tossball stick, that felt good. That felt real good. You ought to try it.
No. We have a disagreement. I expect you to be civilized.
Oh, I can do civilized. Proper civilized, too. Genuflecting and everything. I caught a real lucky break. If you hadn't picked me up, I'd still be back at the docks, waiting for the day my ship arrives.
Thanks for the story.
Thanks for listening, boss. Let's get going.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, that's why it's there. Don't need to talk to you. I already talked to you on this time back home. Which means we can go ahead and head out. Nope, not yet. Back to Groundbreaker. We need Pavati. And let's go ahead and take Felix in with us. Yeah, take Felix in with us. I like Pavati.
You see we had a conveyor pull in? One of them interstellar jobs.
Cool. No, we're still getting overloading, encoding overloads. This game's just too much for my computer. Okay. Pop it down to medium. Let's try this instead. See if this works better. Med bay. We're working on you. You.
Do you know what's happening on Terra 1? Last I heard, the board was in dispute with the Renegades.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scan.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
You're not much of a drinker. Yeah. Are you sure you want to do this? You seem nervous.
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know? I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake.
You're new to the whole loosening up thing. How about wine?
Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, wine it is. Bottoms up.
I'm no expert on wine, but ain't you supposed to drink that stuff with your little finger up?
Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good? Oh, Captain, I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing?
Generally or specifically?
I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us.
Stop by telling me why her message got you so unsettled.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know.
Yeah?
Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
What'd she actually write in the message? You haven't said.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
What is this really about?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Let's get you some water.
Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
Good thinking, boss. You just saved Parvati a whole lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Shush you. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
About what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
It's an easy way to get answers to all those questions.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
Then you go your separate ways.
What, just move on? Like snapping your fingers? I don't know. Maybe I got
It's
a weak
not
heart.
easy.
It all just seems impossible.
You won't know until you try.
Yeah, I know you're right. Just wish it were that easy, is all. I'm not used to speaking free with folks. Back in Edgewater, there wasn't no one who wanted to know my mind. Excepting my dad.
Yeah.
Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
Ungenerous. We all do.
I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for.
Yeah.
Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... Wow. So much to think about.
Yeah. Anytime.
Do you think I should ask her on a date?
Don't ask for my opinion. Believe in yourself.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
You know something, Parvati? You ought to come drinking with the crew more often.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Take Parvati back to the ship. Okay, back to the ship we go.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want punch? Dr. Punch
Hey.
right here.
Pop. Did I ever actually walk over this direction? Is there anything over there to walk to? It's like that. I mean, there's nothing there. It's interesting. Okay. Hop. Hop. I think we gave good advice there. Drink a little bit. Don't let the wine speak for you. And back to Parvati.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise.
Yeah?
Some of the drinks we tried I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
Anytime. Glad to hear it.
I wouldn't mind having a drink again. Someday. In the distant future. Anyway. I messaged Junlei when we got back and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Not bad so far.
I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
The Isabel crisis was all just a big misunderstanding?
Yeah. In my defense, it's not like June was all too clear about what she was trying to say. She still ain't. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Yeah. Just let me know. Quest completed. Okay. Where to next? So we have quests for Roseway. We probably should stop by Phineas to acquire his weapon. Roseway. Sia. Monarch, we have to go back, and this would be Roseway. I guess Roseway or back to Terra 2. Let's go to Phineas and then think about it. Felix. 10 persuade. Parvati. Vicar Max. So I think we go ahead and pop by Phineas's spot. Hey, Phineas. Wait, what, huh? Yeah, no docking bay. There we go.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Yay! We're not bringing anyone with us. Okay, what don't I need in my inventory? Okay. I got a bunch of junk need to sell. Engineering plus 15. Let's check out my character. Engineering is a skill. Okay. So, and that there is not something I need right now. I'm not going to use that. And I don't particularly care for that or that right now. Can I sort by weight? Well, anyway, that's cleared out my inventory. I want to go into talk to Phineas with nobody, without anyone holding me back.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work?
Yes.
Oh, damn it! I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Shrinkway.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray.
I have a pistol.
Find the target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp.
Nice.
Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
Sure.
Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know.
Never know.
Right. Welcome welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
Nice. Any chance you could repair that monitoring device?
The one I gave you before your pod landed? Ruined beyond repair. Impossible to find replacement parts.
Okay.
That's Halcyon Manufacturing for you. Don't worry about it. I'm reasonably certain you're not going to spontaneously expire. No need to monitor your recovery.
Okay. Reminds me. Appreciate you pulling me out of the hope.
Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals.
I'll just take a look around.
Please, by all means.
Well, thank you for the shrink ray. That was all I came here for. Steal your shrink ray and then leave. It's not a it's not an amazing pistol. Damage-wise, but, you know, it's a science weapon. Okay. Back to the unreliable. We go. Okay. Okay. And now I think we go to Terra 2. We can't go to Monarch. Right? We go to Terra 2. We go to Edgewater. I think we go to
orbit above Edgewater.
Let's go ahead and honestly just look at the main quest for now.
Butter, Captain.
Oh, that takes us back to the Groundbreaker? What? Okay, cancel. No. A distress signal on Terra 2. Okay. That one. Okay, so we are going to Roseway.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
We gotta talk.
Yeah?
This Roseway business smells.
Sure.
Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us.
Yeah, that sounds about right. What are you suggesting?
Just a little caution. Could be a reason no one's picked up this job yet.
Yeah. Good thinking.
They don't give medical degrees to dummies, Captain. Anyway, we might as well take a look out there, see if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
That was my thought exactly. I want Felix and Ellie. It's persuasion and medical. And it's lockpick and engineering.
No security. Not that I'm complaining.
Interesting. Oh, hi. Hi. Found a vending machine? Yes, we did. That's much better.
I'll keep it down.
Da 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 da.
Something chewed clear through that armor.
Tactical shotgun. Well. This is fun. Y'all ready for this? Evicted. Take another shot, though. This one is...
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Heavy arms. Heavy ammo. Okay, well that's...
Warning. Passing obstruction.
Armor. Tech skills? No. We need... Sneak +5? No. Lockpick +5.
Wow, nice work.
The vermin. Well, that's a new pistol. What do we drop for that? We drop our bolter pistol. For now. Melee weapon skills.
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of gristle.
Okay, new pistol, always fun.
Delays in loading due to commerce obstruction will be deducted from all staff pay.
Don't need another plasma cutter. I don't need an assault rifle, but I can't break it down off the ground.
Employee, you have been fined an additional 200 bits for commerce obstruction. Please collect your ticket.
Security blade. Interesting. Definitely take Adreno.
Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Right control helmet, no thanks. Personal files. All personal files have been purged from terminal memory. Please be informed that all data and information stored in Roseway Laboratory and Outpost terminals are the property of Auntie Cleo. Any attempt to restore lost data constitutes theft. Dear Sir and or Madam, effective immediately, all operations in the Roseway Laboratory and Outpost have been terminated. Auntie Cleo values your commitment to serving our company and will arrange for your transportation and relocation to one of 3 available Auntie Cleo worker facilities, with the following restrictions. Relocation fees will be deducted from pay. If your pay is insufficient to cover necessary relocation fees, you may apply for a relocation fee loan. Approval of loans requires an audit of your work history and permanent record. If you would like to apply for an audit, please submit a request form or place in our surprise audit wait list. Please include your audit fee paid in full. If you cannot pay your audit, please apply for an audit fee loan. Approval of loans requires an audit of your work history and permanent record. Yep. So, you know, you're screwed. A gyro site.
Organic materials detected
what I like about you, boss. Your contempt for the beaten path.
You think I have a contempt for the beaten path?
Hey, is that gunfire?
Yep, that is gunfire. Let's get in. Into Roseway.
I done had enough of this shit.
Hey.
I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
Did you send a distress call?
Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed.
What? Why not?
Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such.
Interesting. What happened here? Can you tell me who's in charge?
Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.
What happened here?
Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
Okay. Said the raps broke loose. You have them caged up?
Forget I said anything about that.
Got it. Well, I'm gonna just take a look around.
Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
Thanks for letting me know. Okay. Into comms.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
No. Did you send the distress call?
Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here.
Okay.
I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Under control? It's what you call hiding in a abandoned town surrounded by raptidons?
Standard operating procedure for suits, boss. They're all a bunch of cowards.
Maybe not. What happened here, Anton?
An attack. One that I'd wager was due to the nature of my research here.
But why cancel the distress call?
My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
Well, guess you don't need my help.
No, please, hold a moment. Our security forces have proven themselves to be quite worthless. You seem someone not averse to risking your life if the pay were right. Might I interest you in an arrangement of sorts?
Perhaps. Depends on what you need from me.
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
So if you tell me what you're researching, I'd have a better idea what's at stake here.
You have a point there. It most decidedly cannot make this situation any worse. All right. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
Wait, this is all about toothpaste?
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
Yeah, please do.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever.
You can couch it however you like. It's still just toothpaste. Diet toothpaste.
Not just any diet toothpaste. The ultimate diet toothpaste.
Say no more. I'll remove the cretins and retrieve your research. Want me to deal with the Raptidons too?
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard.
Okay.
The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab.
Who's Jameson?
My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
I'll find him.
That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork.
Okay then, I'm off. Okay. Well... seems we've caught ourselves into a right pickle.
says this guy's already wrapped fodder.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. We don't need another tactical shotgun. Okay, and we go this way. Look at those rings. It's gorgeous. Okay, so there's a damaged tank. Vehicle.
They call that a parking job? These pirates are making the rest of us look bad.
I smell blood! They got the drop on us.
There we go. Another level up. We need to get to level, we don't need level 40 dialogue yet. Let's get engineering to 40, I suppose, and then maybe we should work on ranged. And I'm not really sure I like that shotgun. So back to our assault rifle as our... as a main weapon. Let's check this out. Some marauders down there. Well, that was exciting. Canids, Raptidons. Don't need another assault rifle. To it may concern. I've been an anti-Cleo man my whole life, but when I got promoted to Roseway Deforestation Team, I felt privileged and honored. Believed Auntie Cleo was going to tame the wild landscape and pave it over with civilization. Better than nature. That's your motto. Wanted to be part of that initiative. Wanted to see Roseway become an object of envy among corporate outposts. Wanted to wave our quarterly reports in front of every Spacer's Choice worker I've ever known and laugh in their face. I've worked from dawn to dusk without a word of complaint. Now you have me working on building walls around town. I've given up on expansion, and half the town's already been relocated. Worst of all, the deforestation team's been disbanded, and my equipment's left to rust in the landscape. If you're reading this, you found my letter of resignation. I'd rather make my own way as an outcast, living outside the law, than work under these conditions. Well, that's fun. So I think, like, this pistol's real good. Lots of damage. I think I probably need my bolter instead. I think it's just better. Okay. How's my armor doing? Condition. Let's go ahead and repair.
What was that?
They're on us.
Oh my god. Ow. Okay. Yeah, it's first time I've died in a while. Cracky. Yeah? 170, Felix, 217. Indeed. Be very quiet.
That's the last of him!
Not bad. I'm liking this. I've changed my mind. I like this pistol. Yeah, good weapon. So that's the way to go. So I guess we check out this place first.
You don't shoot, I won't shoot. Deal?
Deal.
Keep them hands where I can see them. What are you doing out here?
You with the outlaws? The others have been more interested in shooting than talking.
Well, you ain't trying to eat me. Most things hereabouts are. And anyways, I'm bored. Name's Lillian. Lady named Cass hired my crew as gun hands. I got left here to watch for Cleo reinforcements. They all got pinned inside, so I can't say as I mind.
So why are we having a conversation instead of a shootout?
I'm sweaty. I got clawed by one of them monsters. I've been in the dirt all day, and I got bugs in places you don't need to know about. I'm on a fucking break. Got a smoke?
Yeah, I think. Sure, I got you.
Thanks, brother.
So what job you working here, if you don't mind my asking?
Don't mind the asking, but I ain't telling. You want details? Go talk at Miss High and Mighty What's-Her-Name. She's in the labs, pinned down.
It's your boss, I assume?
Yeah, Cassandra O'Malley. We mostly call her Cass, because Cassandra just sounds fancy.
Bad day, huh?
I've had better. Lost some things in a dust-up. But I didn't get eaten like some of our crew. Got that going for me.
Pretty good. Sorry. So what'd you lose?
My damn cigarettes, for one thing.
Dang.
I was near the Raptidon pen when they got loose. Had to set a few to rights. When I got to checking if all my parts were still attached, I realized I dropped my cigarette case.
I know where this is going. You're busy, but if I fetched it, you'd pay me for my trouble, right?
I look busy to you. It's surrounded by pissed-off Raptidons. My mama didn't raise no dumbasses. This was a Spacer's Choice commemorative case. Some promo for Founding Day they did back in, I forget the year. Worth decent bits to collectors.
If she can't hang on to it, maybe it'd be better off in someone else's hands.
I'll come around if I can get a hold of it.
I'd be obliged. Just don't lose any parts trying.
Yeah? This feels... Yeah. Okay. Buy shunts. Buy those. Do I need anything from you? So 560, that gets me... Nah. Meh. Meh. Let's look at selling. I don't really like this tactical shotgun, so we're gonna sell it. I'm not gonna sell any of that. Is there any of these that I just don't care about? Because I don't really need... Sedative gas canister. Anti-Cleo's Raptigon. Guaranteed to render even the largest Raptidon unconscious for no less than 6 hours and has a refreshing antiseptic scent. Well, that seems useful. Antiseptic scent. My favorite. Let me check out if that elite troop armor's something that's actually useful to me. Does 26 armor. 26 armor is that's better than my elite troop armor. So we're going ahead and break that down. This will now be my main. So there we go. Now we're all armored up, like we probably should be to go into a Raptidon den.
What
Jackass!
the? That had to hurt! We lost one!
That was fun.
I don't need a plasma rifle. Messages. Okay, now where these? Well, let's scan the other one. More Raptidon, Raptigon, Raptigon.
Look at that.
They're on us.
Ow. So we need one more thing of... Nope, that's the Monarch. We need to leave, we need to leave, we need...
Everyone all right?
I think you two took the brunt of that, so... Interesting. No thanks.
Hey! You! Over here! Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you.
Never met anyone named Crane.
I suppose it does not matter. Either Crane sent you, or you are some scavenger come to rob me in my moment of weakness. Let's make a deal. I'd like to go on living. You'd probably like to make some money. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for your trouble.
Tell me what you need.
The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the rafts for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen.
I'm gonna need a good reason to risk my neck for you.
Because Crane is a tool. Because no good deed goes unrewarded. Because doing me a good turn is the honorable and decent thing. Take your pick.
Why do you think Anton's a tool?
Crane is being used by Auntie Cleo. And now he is trying to use you. So what does that make you?
Not trapped in an underground laboratory with half my crew dead.
Fair. But while I may be trapped for the moment, those scientists are trapped in corporate slavery for the rest of their sad, sorry little lives. Don't you see? I am setting these people free. I am doing them a favor. Won't you do me one in return?
All right, I'll help you out.
You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Hold on, I got some questions for you.
Ask away. I have got nothing but time.
What do you intend to do with this research?
Sell it, of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists, but whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my ship out of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes. One problem at a time, I suppose.
I'll be back. Yep, I know. Okay. Engineering +5, I don't need that.
Reminds me of medical school.
There you go. That was the container. That was the container I needed. Okay. Time to finish this. Time to run across to the other side and gas the Raptidons.
Take your best shot, asshole.
Oh, are you no. Nope, we're retreating. Matriarch's still alive. I got impatient. Ventilate gas. Okay. Okay, Matriarch's still alive. Over to security, I suppose. So, thinking about this. Well, there's not much to think about. We are playing anti-corporate, so the fact that Cleo's gonna run into problems isn't a problem for me. Darn it! Darn it.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and... Danger! Okay. Yeah, we are playing anti-corporate, so this isn't a problem for us. Inventory. Elite troop armor, elite troop armor. Recalibrate experiment. Inventory. What do I have? So this is 242. Okay, that's probably better than my current.
Saw you coming.
Heads up, boss!
Get on! Taking him off! Who's ready for more?
You, good sir, did not have much of a chance. Ooh, defense skills +5. No thanks. Ah. Advanced defensive helmet. Do I already have that one of those? No. I'll take that over my current helmet.
Don't know about you, but this just makes me want to get inside even more.
They can't keep us out.
No, they can't. Print security keycard. Thank you. And 38 armor. What the heck? And lockpick +5. I will take that. But 36 armor. For a helmet with no downside. And then this is lockpick +5. Same thing as I already have. Okay. Not bad at all. Take 7 bits. $24 armor, medical +3. Interesting. I don't... Nice. I don't know. I think I'm doing a pretty...
Sister. That's the last of them.
Indeed it is. At some point, I need to clear out my medical, like foodstuffs.
Unexpected.
That's what you get.
It is what you get.
It ain't stealing if no one sees.
Pocket watch. And you're right, it ain't stealing if no one sees.
Ooh, what'd you find?
Money. And experiences. Like,
If
honestly.
they didn't want to tempt us, why'd they lock it up?
Yeah, honestly, I care more about the experience than I do about, stealth skills. Lockpick. I don't need the lockpick. Don't need the sneak. Oh, hack. Yes, hack +7 rather than stealth skills. Hack +7. Unlock and open container cells.
Nice go.
Not too bad. Oh, I can add consumables. Well, let's go ahead and do this and that for now. Okay, so weapon-wise, we're using this. So I should probably, since I like this, let's go ahead and add the muzzle. And then magazine size plus 50%. Or shock. I think we get up to 9 shots. And then tinker. Ah. Okay. Everything good. Cool. Heavy machine gun. Ooh. Okay, well, let's go ahead and try that heavy machine gun out as our front weapon, as our number 1 weapon. Am I encumbered? I am encumbered. These have weight. These do have weight. Okay, let's... let's go ahead and do this. And honestly... Don't need that. We don't need that. We're interested in the bolter pistol, but not that. There we go. No longer encumbered. No longer encumbered. We can run quickly because we're no longer encumbered.
Finally. I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here.
Yeah. Locked your cell and put down the rafts. You need to deal with the guards with yourself.
So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place.
Didn't save your life for free.
Good. I never trust a freelancer who works for free.
Keep the research. Take care of yourself and take care of yourself out there. Okay. Skills. Okay. I think we need to get handguns up to 40 here. So, handguns up to 40. And I don't know, like persuade up to 60. Up to 40. No, we're starting to have a bunch of damage on our friendos, so there's that. 50 kilograms carrying capacity is a lot. Oh, interactable highlight range. That's... Ten dialogue skills. Okay. We like quiet weapons, but I don't think we have any quiet weapons. What's your range? How do I know that range information? But still, we like quiet weapons. We like stealth. But, like, so... I think we probably need to get Pack of Pack Wolves. Just because that gives us the most... Yeah, it gives us the most bonus. So, now it is up to us to search for secrets in Roseway. But yeah, we are indeed Mr. Stealth. It is very nice to have a 9-shot revolver for this rather than a 6-shot, or have this be a 9-shot instead of a 6-shot revolver. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, a light pistol Mark II. Let's go ahead and... So that's 352. This is... Well, I think we're going to keep that around for a little while, even if we're not going to use it. Armor.
Keep us out.
So, that being said, we have quite indeed made it to the end of the time we have available for today. So, thank you for coming to watch. Just one more room.
All those innocent guns. Slaughtered.
See, I think that here's probably a good place to stop off. Next time, we will be continuing from here. But before then, Dishonored next Friday, at which point we're going to the party at the Boyle Estate. That's going to be exciting. And then after that is back to here. One thing to know, we are going to be back to our regularly scheduled Let's Plays coming out this week. So Sunday through Thursday, expect daily episodes at 6 p.m., same time that my weekday streams start. So yeah. Do you have anything to say, Felix, Ellie? Nothing? If you are enjoying what we're doing today, please subscribe. I hope to see you again next time, and Happy New Year. You will probably not hear much from me until 2023. I know it's a long time, but yeah, I'll see you next year. It's gonna take a nice long vacation for the rest of 2022. So you know, goodbye. Oh, I didn't hit escape. Bye-bye.